Oh, ships may come and ships may go as long as the sea do roll. Each sailor lad just like his daddy loves the flowing bowl. A trip ashore he do adore with a girl that's plump and round. When your money is gone, it's the same old song. Get up, Jack John, sit down. Come along, me bully brave boys, there's lots of grog in the jar. We'll plough the briny ocean with our jolly roving tar. When Jet gets in, it's then he'll steer to some old boarding house. He's welcomed in with rum and gin and fed upon port souse. He'll lend, he'll spend, and not a pen till he lies drunk on the ground. Oh, when your money is gone, it's the same old song. Get up, Jack John, sit down. Come along, me bully brave boys, there's lots of grog in the jar. We'll plough the briny ocean with our jolly roving tar. But soon he's back to sea again for India or Japan. In Asia there the ladies fair adore our sailor man. He'll go ashore out on the tear and he'll buy his gala gown. Oh, when the money is gone, it's the same old song. Get up, Jack John, sit down. Come along, me bully brave boys, there's lots of grog in the jar. We'll plough the briny ocean with our jolly roving tar. But when he's old and weather beat, too old to roam about, in some rum shop they'll let him stop till 8 bells calls him out. He'll raise his eyes up to the sky, saying, boys, we're homeward bound. Oh, when your money is gone, it's the same old song. Get up, Jack John, sit down. Come along, me bully brave boys, there's lots of grog in the jar. We'll plough the briny ocean with our jolly roving tar. And when at last his voyage is o'er and he's reached his final port, the preacher black, he'll bury Jack with a holy loud retort. He sailed his time in the Black Ball line, but now he's safe and sound. Oh, when your money is gone, it's the same old song. Get up, Jack John, sit down. Come along, me bully brave boys, there's lots of grog in the jar. We'll plough the briny ocean with our jolly roving tar. Come along, me bully brave boys, there's lots of grog in the jar. We'll plough the briny ocean with our jolly roving tar.
One evening of late I strolled by the quay, where I met an old shellback, and he told to me of when he was a young lad and first went to sea. And here is the story he told me. He said, when I was a nipper I joined the Garth line. On a four-masted bark I served out me time. On a voyage to Australia, racing for grain, we left these cold shores in the morning. Our captain was Thompson, the best you could find, a wily old sea dog, ferocious but kind, and he'd never ship steam in the whole of his life, for windbags were his only calling. And as for the boys who made up the crew, oh, a finer young bunch had never worn blue. They could sing up aloft with a hullabaloo, and every lad joined in the chorus. We left the brown Humber as the sun it did rise. To the girls on the quay we sang our goodbyes, and many a lad wiped the tears from his eyes as we headed away that cold dawning. For over a week the weather was poor, and our progress was slow, which made us all sore. But soon we were rolling as the wind it did roar, and we made 12 good knots in the morning. We reached Cape Verde on Armistice Day, and we paid our respects in the usual way. And to break the silence we all gathered round, and a passenger he took our photos. Far up in the distance a steamer we spied, aye, and we were o'ertaking her, which filled us with pride. For to think this old lady had such a fine stride, and the red dust a fluttering behind her. But woe to the faulty Admiralty chart, for the schooner was fast, her position not marked. She was only a hulk lying battered and dark, and we were all doomed without warning. And when the cry came, "There's breakers ahead," oh, we knew that her fate and her future was dead. Her plates ripped away as she hit the seabed, and her masts and her spars fell asunder. Oh, our lifeboat was lowered without much delay, and the crew of the Garth pulled for the shore pulled away, leaving her sadly to rot and decay as she lay in her grave in the shallows. But the songs that we sang on deck and above were collected by Stan. 'Twas a labour of love, and it honoured the sailors who got their rewards on the barques and the schooners before us. And now it's more than a lifetime ago that the last of those windjammers got under tow, with a crew of fine fellas all raring to go for a race for the grain in the morning. Sure, one evening of late as I did pass some time with a salty old shellback, a good friend of mine. He told me the tale of the last of the line, and he taught me the song sung aboard her.